Okay, here we are back at it Friday morning. Was it the 29th today? So what he's doing is we had to replace that gate valve right there. And we happen to have one. And so we saved ourselves $26. Yesterday I talked about a ball valve. Plastic ball valves are $16. Gate valves are $26. Brass ball valves are probably $30, $40. And so when you're putting this together, you want to knock that. What do you need? This one. Now you want to bevel that. Be sure and bevel that in too. So you notice how sharp it is on the edge there. You don't want to, when you push that in, you don't want to shove the glue to the back of the joint. And if you have a good joint, when you shove that in there and you turn it, you need to hang on to it for a few seconds, probably 25, 30 seconds. Otherwise, if you got a good joint, it's going to try to hydraulic off on you. So you want to make sure that you get, you can do like a 50% on the radius. Go half the radius on that if you want to. We elect to do the whole radius because we don't want any burrs hanging out. We'll take the file, knock the burrs off the inside if there is some. And then he'll collapse that thing that's collapsible. And then he'll stick it into this pipe and give it a little turn. And there's enough room between this and that he can stick that in there and then stick it in, turn it, get the bare bubbles out of it, and then let it sit there for a bit. We'll set it there for about 5 minutes because we're using hot glue for cold weather. And it says rain or shine on it. So this is the stuff we use right here when it's cold. We like to use the gray slow cure stuff, but it's too cold for that stuff. So this is for cold temperatures and having to do it in inclement weather. And that's that. So there you go, Mike. I'll set that right there for you. And then Mike, when you do that other side, it's got that varnish on there where it's set in the sun. Yeah. The other end. Yeah. So you're going to want to really burn that stuff in there. You can use that stuff liberally if you want to. So on that side there that's got the burn, the sunburn, you see that? Mm-hmm. Right there? Mm-hmm. On that spigot end? Rub that till you get that sunburn off of there. Here? No, right on here. Your spigot end, hon. Right here. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to call you hon. Look, it's mad. Where you're going to go together on your glue joint, make sure it's clean. Make sure there's none of that sun scald on there. You got somebody left it laying out in the sun. You're not going to glue back that far. I'm talking about where you're going to glue. Yeah. So you want to work that sun scald off there if you can get it off of there. So you're going to have to get that. You want that glue to penetrate. And it looks like that spigot end is good enough. I don't see any sun scald on there. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Okay, now get your glue on the inside, collapse that down. I hope you didn't get that all the way back to where it's going to get into your rubber. So,
you want this on?
Yeah, I want you to prime that, prime the other one, and then you'll have to collapse that down. Because if you get primer on that back side back there where that slides in on that rubber, it kind of wants to stick whenever you. So did you burn that in both ends? Good. Go ahead and get your spigot in there. Oh, you're not done? You got burrs on the inside. Let's do that in a kind of a circular motion there. There you go. All right. Okay. Slop the primer on there. Thanksgiving weekend. Not everybody gets time off. Well, you can do that in a different couple of ways if you want to. I mean, you can so make sure you got copious amount of glue in your female end. Apply that first. Copious amounts of glue. Make sure it's covered front to the back. Yeah, there you go. Good copious amounts. Now put copious amounts on that guy. Now just, you got to collapse it. No, don't get your hands there. Hey, Mike.
What?
Set it right on that pipe.
How can I go? What?
Set it right on that pipe, Michael.
What?
Set your spigot end on that pipe and collapse it. Push down on it. There. All right, now stick it in there and turn it. Might have went too far. Yeah, I think you went too far. Let me see what you got there. Move your hand out of the way. Yeah, see if you can pull that out now. Make sure you're not. Okay, all right. Relax. Okay, very good. You just don't want it to set up and then not be able to pull it back. It didn't move out on you, did it? So it didn't hydraulic out. It's still a good joint. Doesn't mean you did get a turn on it, right? Okay. Now you can start putting your supply line back together. And then when we get done with that, maybe we can glue that other one together and we can go down and stick that wharf hydrant on there and go from there. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.